Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about something that almost every US college student experiences: dorm life. It can be an exciting time, but there are also challenges that come with living on campus. So, how do you handle the most common issues? Let's dive right in. First, let's talk about roommates. For many students, this is their first time sharing a living space with someone who isn't a family member. And let's be honest, it's not always easy. Conflicts can arise over the smallest things, like differing sleep schedules, cleanliness, or even how much time someone spends in the room. So how can you avoid conflict, or at least minimize it? The key is communication. From the very beginning, sit down with your roommate and talk about each other's expectations. Maybe you like the room quiet after a certain time, or maybe they prefer to have friends over often. It's important to be upfront about what works for you, and also to listen to what works for them. The earlier you start these conversations, the better your chances of avoiding misunderstandings down the line. And if conflicts do happen, address them calmly and directly, instead of letting them build up. Next up, privacy. Living in a dorm means you'll probably have less personal space than you're used to. You're sharing a room, a bathroom, and maybe even a kitchen. So how do you carve out time for yourself when you're constantly surrounded by people? One great tip is to make use of campus facilities. Many dorms have lounges, study rooms, or quiet areas where you can go when you need a break. Libraries are also a fantastic option when you need to focus or just get away from the hustle and bustle of dorm life. In your room, set some basic boundaries. For example, using headphones for phone calls or music can make shared spaces feel less intrusive. Now let's move on to one of the most common dorm complaints: noise. Dorms are rarely quiet, especially at night. You might be trying to study, but your neighbor is blasting music. Or maybe your roommate stays up late playing video games. It can be frustrating, right? Well, the first step is knowing your dorm's policies. Many dorms have quiet hours, usually at night or during finals week. If noise is a consistent problem, you can politely ask your roommate or neighbors to keep it down. And if that doesn't work, don't hesitate to involve your resident advisor or dorm manager. They're there to help maintain a peaceful environment. Also, noise-canceling headphones are a lifesaver. Another challenge? Food. Depending on your dorm, you might not have a kitchen, and you'll probably rely on campus dining halls. While campus food can be convenient, it doesn't always fit everyone's taste or dietary needs. So what do? First, take advantage of all the dining options your school offers. Most campuses have more than one dining hall, and each one might offer different types of food. Don't be afraid to explore and find what works best for you. Additionally, keep snacks in your room for those times when you need a quick bite. Something simple like fruit, nuts, or instant noodles can save you from having to run to the dining hall late at night. If you're someone who enjoys cooking, look into dorms that offer shared kitchens or explore easy-to-prepare meals that don't require much space or equipment. Alright, so we've talked about some of the major challenges you might face in dorm life: roommate conflicts, lack of privacy, noise, and food issues. But let's not forget that dorm life is also a unique and rewarding experience. It's where you'll likely meet lifelong friends, learn valuable life skills, and gain a sense of independence. By addressing challenges early on and finding solutions that work for you, dorm life can become a time that you not only survive but thrive in. And remember, college is about growth, both academically and personally. Learning to adapt and handle new situations is part of the journey. Before we wrap up, I want to thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our tips for navigating college life. Also, leave a comment below if you faced any unique challenges in your dorm and how you overcame them. We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next video.